It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Oh yeah. Good morning. It is 7:10 a.m. Time to wakey wakey and bakey. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. That's right, guys. All right. Time to get kicking, time to get jumping, time to kick the tires and light the fires. How's everyone doing this morning, guys? How's everyone doing? We got a ton of people up in here. We'll get the shout outs here in a little while. Big shout out to Mojave, Martian, and Nancy. First one's up in here. We got Charlie up in here. We got Lonnie. We got Back to Retro Review. Teresa Deller, how you doing? A whole bunch of people up in here this morning, guys. Good morning, Chantel. How are you? All the old school people up in here this morning. Oh man. Get up in here, guys. Blow up those comments. It is 7:10 a.m. Super Show. We have a good one this morning, guys. We are talking Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. That's right, our favorite game. We like to get crazy. We like to have fun. We like to do the crazy stuff, guys. All right. What do we got cooking today, guys? Down in the real world. Today, what is Leap Day? Is today Leap Day or is tomorrow Leap Day? Let's see. So yeah, I guess today is Leap Day, right? So babies that are born today, guys. Happy Leap Day to everybody. Kaiser shares first pics of 24 SoCal Leap babies. Yeah, so babies born today, guys, for the Leap Day. Being born on Leap Day is one of the rarest birthdays a person can have, with roughly 1 in 1,460 chance of entering the world on February 29th. Kaiser Permanente welcomed 2 Southern California Leap babies during the early morning hours Thursday, sharing images of some rare details about being born a leapling. Or a leaper. I like leaper. Samantha Placina, 20, and Nathan Vasquez welcome their Leap Day baby girl Daniela at the Kaiser Permanente Baldwin Medical Center this morning at 1:17 a.m. Beautiful. We'll keep it private for the people. They're just a couple holding the baby. You can't really see the baby. Daniela is the couple's first baby, weighed 6 pounds, 13 ounces, and 19.5 inches long. Long baby. Baby Daniela will share her rare birthday with another girl born about an hour later in Anaheim, to Terry Kanakar. Oh no, that was the media relations lady. That's who that is. Heather High and her husband Stephen welcome their Leap baby at 2:17 a.m. Oh man. The girl weighed 6 pounds, 13 ounces, and 19.5 inches long. The baby has 2 older sisters waiting for her at home. Those born on Leap Day only get to celebrate their actual birthday once every 4 years, guys. So yeah, enjoy today, guys. Leap Day. You're not going to get this for another 4 years, guys. The 29th doesn't come very often. Did you see Ole Anderson passed away? I did see Ole Anderson passed away. Crazy news, man. I mean, he was an older guy. Um, God bless him, man. He did a lot for, one thing, and this is going to sound weird, guys. One lesson I learned from Ole Anderson from the wrestling days is to not be a dinosaur, guys. To learn to move forward. Don't get stuck in what you believe. Don't get stuck in what you know, because things move forward. And I kind of look like Ole Anderson. Ooh. Um, um, yeah, don't get stuck in your ways, man. Ole Anderson, he kind of became a dinosaur, and he just wouldn't move forward. And I mean, he had a great career. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's what I remember about Ole Anderson. I'm up mostly AM, just a few times. My breastbone hurts because they broke. Oh God, Lonnie. Ooh, how you sleeping, Lonnie? How you sleeping? Get the shades. Oh man. Um, yeah, guys. So babies being born on Leap Day. Only gonna get a birthday once in 4 years. All right. What else we? This restaurant chain won't be hiking the minimum wage in California. Uh-oh. Panera. Panera Bread is going to be exempt from following the California's new minimum wage law due to relationship with Newsom reports. Uh-oh. Panera Bread is exempt from following one of California's newest laws. According to multiple reports, the new laws will raise fast food worker minimum wage to $20 per hour and will take effect April 1st. So now this is what I was wondering, guys. Is this just fast food? Is this just McDonald's, Jack in the Box, or does this affect your Denny's workers? I mean, if you're a cook at Denny's, you're not getting tips. Shouldn't you be making $20 an hour? The new law doesn't recognize as places that operate a bakery that produces for sale on establishments premises on the established premise bread as fast food, according to the law text. Why was the line drawn at bread remains unclear. So they're saying that if you make bread at your fast food establishment, it's not a fast food establishment. The part of the sausage making, Governor Newsom said during a news conference when asked about the exemption. However, Newsom pushed for the exemption. People familiar with the matter told Bloomberg one of the primary beneficiaries in the exemption is Greg Flynn, a billionaire and longtime Newsom donor who has 24 Panera Breads in California. Flynn also has been involved in Newsom's campaign, donating $100,000 in 2021, fighting against a recall in with 65,000 in 2022, which the governor reelect campaign, according to the Sun. He bought that, man. We got a second stimulus in California. He totally bought that. Anyway, Flynn denies that he played a role in crafting the bread exemption. So what do you guys think about this? Everyone but Panera Bread. Time the regular guy and gal gets ahead. Tax the rich. I took my wife to Longhorn Steakhouse for her birthday. Really miss when nicer restaurants had class. Now it's like a shitty fast food place with even crappier servers. That is true. That is true. Aaron, what's up, buddy? What's up? What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Why Panera? That's what I was wondering. Are regular restaurants exempt, like your diners? Are they gonna have to pay this $20 minimum wage? And why is it fast food more so than your regular restaurants? I don't know. There's a lot to go into it. A lot to go into it. Let's see. Four brothers get $7 billion. What? Four brothers awarded $7 billion after fifth brother stole family assets. What's that show? Where they're trying to get the inheritance. Forget what it's called. It was super popular just recently on HBO. Damn it. My daughter watches it all the time. The old man is like the media guy, and his kids are Biden to take over the company. Anyway, the law representing one of four brothers embroiled in a 20-year high-stakes legal dispute, with a fifth brother announced that Los Angeles County Superior Court returned $7 billion verdict in favor of the prosecuting brothers, who alleged the fifth brother misappropriated assets and violated an oral family partnership agreement. According to a release from Ross LLP, a boutique litigation and trial firm that was one of the three representing the brothers, the jury awarded four siblings $2.5 billion in monetary damages and more than $4.5 billion in property interest. There's a lot of money be thrown around. The five brothers were identified as Harsh Jargon, Reese Jargon, Chatting Jargon. There's a lot of jargon going on over here, guys. One of the brothers listed on the paper as the owner of properties of Ross LLP. The four brothers asserted that Hirish was holding the properties on behalf of an oral family partnership. Um, Wow, that's a lot of money. The brothers, man. Watch out. Brothers stealing from other brothers. I thought we were supposed to love one another. All right. Well, last one, guys. Last one. Man fights armed thieves targeting Rolex watch in WeHo in West Hollywood, guys. Surveillance video captured the moment three gunman attacked a man who was wearing a Rolex watch walking in Hollywood. Can't even walk your dog, man. The victim, Rocco DiStefano, 29, who owns the Lab Athletic Club on Sunset Boulevard, said the incident happened on Tuesday in broad daylight around 2 p.m. He was walking his dog on the sidewalk of the gym, and armed suspects spotted him. Video shows the gunman pulling over in a black Cadillac sedan, quickly jumping out of the car and sprinting towards DiStefano. When I turned around, it was three masked men running up on me. He recalled one had a gun. DiStefano is trying to run away, seen trying to run away from the trio, but is quickly cornered near an elevator. The attackers kept shouting to him, "Take it off, we're going to shoot you." DiStefano refused to lose his watch, clutching it tightly with his fist as the assailant knocked him down and began beating him. The adrenaline hit. They were on top, kicking me, punching me, pistol whipping me. I've never had a gun pointed at my forehead, so the only thing I was thinking was, this is it. Stefano, who is also an amateur boxer, was able to put his skills to use as he began fighting back against his assailants. He eventually freed himself and ran into safety in nearby business. Empty-handed, the thieves were seen running back to the car before getting away. I was gonna say, man, he seemed like he owns a gym and stuff. He should be pretty fit. The violent altercation left DiStefano with cuts, bruises on his forehead, but he escaped mostly uninjured. I don't want to stop my life because of these things, but definitely more conscious of what jewelry I wear. They will have to do a lot more than kick me and hit me to take me down. The victim's 4-year-old dog, who was uninjured, was rescued by a passerby who witnessed the mugging taking place. Reunited with his beloved dog, Defano said he's glad that they were both unarmed. The dog took off. The dog took off on him. $200 bill at a steakhouse and can't even cook a steak. I agree. You know, I've been going to. Hey, John Phantom, how you doing? I've been going to Texas Roadhouse a lot lately. When I travel up to California, do doctor's appointments, or when I'm in Vegas doing doctor's appointments, I'll do Texas Steakhouse a lot. And again, man, you know, it's a nice restaurant, good food. But you really, when you're paying that kind of money, man, it is like a fast food type of environment. You know, it's just turn and gurn, run and gun, turn and burn, whatever the saying is, guys. Oh man. So yeah, Rocco fought off some bad guys. His dog took off on him. That's what Rosie. I hate to say it, guys. Rosie would run. Rosie would. She'd come back to me afterwards. But Rosie. Rosie would run. I had to break in the house the other day. I locked my key. At me a couple of times, but then I saw her running. She was running. All right, guys, last one up. This is for Nancy, guys. This is for Nancy. Burger King offers Whopper deal after Wendy's dynamic price backlash. Burger King is letting customers know that they can have it their way after competitors Wendy's received backlash for plans to implement dynamic pricing model. We talked about this yesterday, guys, with other Wendy's is going to rotate almost like you're buying lobster or something. It's going to change daily, guys. So your 99-cent cheeseburger could be $1.19 one day, 89 cents the next day, $1.05 the next day. It's all going to be based on food prices, and they're going to change accordingly. The only thing surging at Burger King is the flames. He posted on Twitter, "We don't believe in charging people more when they're hungry. Burger King members receive a free Whopper or Impossible Whopper with a $3 purchase until March 1st. But participating U.S. location is only available on the BK app, guys. So get that BK app. The new deal comes after Wendy's CEO Kirk Tanner announced the company will invest about $20 million into digital menus that have dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing is described as product pricing based on various external factors, including current market demands, the season, supply chains, and price bounding, according to business.com. So you know what? That is right. If you're hungry at noon and your burger is going to cost you $2, but if you're hungry at 4 and it costs you $1, that's kind of messed up. Wendy's will not implement surge pricing, which is the practice of raising prices when demand is highest. We do not use that phrase, nor do we plan on implementing that practice. Yeah, sure. So, guys, if you want a free Whopper with a purchase of $3 or more, go download the BK app, guys. Go get that Whopper or Impossible Whopper. Hit it up, hit it up, hit it up. Free food is good food. That's what I always say. Kingman doing clean the animal shelter Saturday. Our area is crazy full of doggies and cats. That's right, guys. Be like me. Go find you a Rosie. Get on down there, guys. Man, dogs need homes, man. The best thing I ever did. And cats, depending on your thing. Best thing I ever did, guys, was go down there and meet Rosie. Where you been my whole life, Rosie? And we've been best friends ever since, guys. She even got a Funko Pop named after her now. I pulled a Steve Buscemi in Reservoir Dogs, no tip. I've done that before, man. If it's bad service, you got to do that. You got to do that. Big shout out to everyone who's in here, guys. We got some numbers up in here this morning. All right, guys. So that is your Wake and Bacon news, I think. What's happening out there in the world today, guys. You know what? One last one, guys. One last one. This is for us, but down here locally. If you guys are looking for an adventure, guys, you're looking at some kind of adventures. Over 30 SoCal museums are offering free general admission on one day as part of 2020 Free for All Day, guys. The date for the SoCal Museums Free for All was announced by officials on Wednesday. Saturday, March 23rd, more than 30 museums across Southern California will be offering free general admission as part of the Museums Free for All, guys. With museums from Long Beach to Los Angeles to Santa Barbara, there's so much to explore, SoCal Museums said in a release. So some of the museums, guys, Academy of Museum of Motion Pictures, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That's one I go to. American Museum of Ceramic Art, the Armory Center of Arts, the Autry Museum in Music West. This is a good one too, guys. You got a whole bunch of them. The California Science Center, the Botanic Center, Catalina Museum of Art History. Go to Catalina, hell yeah. Grammy Museum, guys, the Hammer Museum, the La Brea Tar Pits. That's a fun day, man. If you're looking for something to do and you're in the LA area or headed up that way, La Brea Tar Pits are a blast, man. You learn so much, guys. So yeah, just a ton. The Zimmerman Automo Driving Museum. A whole bunch of museums are doing the free day, guys. This is going to be on March 23rd. So if you're looking for something to do, you want something fun, head on down to a museum, guys. Support them anyway. Museums are a great way to get out of there. Oh, Lonnie. Oh, hey, Lonnie, if you need, I am actually going to be running up to drop some edibles off for my mom tomorrow at some point. If you need, I can run you up some, buddy. Let me know. Hit me up in the private messenger. The private messenger. All right, guys, let's get into some shout outs this morning. We got a whole mess of people up in here. We got a ton of the messengers blowing up, guys. So let's get into it. Let's give some shout outs.
Call for the Dexters. It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine. It's time to slam. Break the mold. Rebel from the north. Gangsters unite. Let's raise a storm. D-A-M-K. We're here to play. Loud and proud. We won't obey. 7:10 a.m. We'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble. Never fade away.
All right, Danksters assemble, never fade away. What do we got cooking up in here this morning? We got Mojave Martian in the house. What are you up to today, Matt Workman? How's it going? How's the beautiful world down there, guys? What adventures could you be planning? That's what we want to know, Mojave Martian. What adventures could you be planning? Nancy right along with them. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. How are you? We got Charlie up in the house. Charlie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? You're up and at 'em early. We got Rosie Key up in the house. Good morning, Rosie. We got Back to Retro in the house. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Lonnie in the house. How you doing, Lonnie? How's that football? How's that football chest going? Hopefully you're feeling better, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling better. We got Teresa Deller. Teresa Deller up in the house this morning. How's life on your end of the city, Teresa? We headed to the gym. Only Planet Fitness for this Martian. Brian's Broken Bong. Good morning. Good morning. Who else we got up in here? Nancy Summers. Oh, man, ton of people. Chantel, good morning, Chantel. How are you? How's life treating you up there in Kingman? The OGs up in there, the usual suspects. Charlie turned into a usual suspect living up there in Golden Valley. Who else we got? We got the broken brain of Eric. How you feeling, Eric? How you doing, buddy? How you been, man? Bunch of people, man. A bunch of people up in here this morning. Love it. Appreciate it, guys. Aaron, all the way from Australia. How you doing? Tax the rich. Tax the rich. That's right, Teresa Deller. That's right. John Phantom. My worst restaurant experience was a 50th birthday at Harper's in Charlotte. A chain. Everything was wrong. My cousin sent his food back. Yeah, when you got to send your food back, man, you know it's bad. Oh, we got Eric's wife's birthday today. Nice. God bless Eric's wife. You know, man, the patience of a saint. God. Guys, God bless Eric's wife. Happy birthday. Another glorious year of your life, young lady. Nice. $200 at a steakhouse. Yep. Lonnie, my dog would bark, but he's deformed from birth. He can't do anything. Kingman doing clean animal shelter. Yeah, get on down there, guys. My oil pan is stripped. I need to pay $800. Ooh, fuck. Man. Car stuff, Chris. You just keep hit, buddy. You just keep, hey, Pamela, good morning. How are you? Hell yeah, she has to put up with me. She definitely is a saint. I wasn't going to say that, but it was implied. Starting to finally get nice enough in the mornings to start smoking and having coffee on the porch again. Nice. I love my dogs. They were all rescued. One cat. They were both in the euthanizer list. Oh man, that's always the best. And I'm telling you, man, there's something about when you get a rescue dog, they know it, man. They're like your best friends. I mean, look at me and Rosie, man. Me and Rosie, you can't go 2 feet without her being on my recovering the total house fire. What? Did you have Pamela? You had a house fire? When was this? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm hoping I read this wrong. Pamela, are you okay? Family okay? Everything? My God, that's devastating. Um, Let us know if there's anything we could do for you. Oh my God, my thoughts and prayers. I don't even know what to say. Um, if you need anything, let us know. We're here for you, Pamela. That's one of the worst things that could happen to somebody. God, man, I took my truck into Walmart to get an oil change, and they stripped my oil pan plug. Had to pay. Have you guys ever fallen into the thing? I never have, but I've seen people. I'm alive, smoking. 218. Damn, Pamela, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're alive. Woo. That Man, you need anything, Pamela. Um, there's a lot of, I'm sure you know, there's a lot of places, Salvation Army and all that do gift cards and do all that, help you get on your feet. Oh my God, Pamela, I'm so sorry, guys. This is, you can think this is silly or not, man. Um, Animals are partners, man. I love my dogs more than I love people most of the time, guys. I demand. I'm telling you, we're gonna do a moment of silence. I love labs too. Chocolate labs, or I've had chocolate labs most of my life. Labs are great dogs, guys. Let's definitely do a moment of silence for Pamela and her dogs. Not for Pamela, but for Pamela. God is great. God is great. But definitely, guys, let's recognize the life those two dogs live, the loyalty they gave her, man. They deserve that or not, guys. So, real quick, let's do a moment of silence and respect for those great freaking animals, guys. And any animals you want to think of, guys. You may think it's not important, but it is, man. Penny Marshall. I had Penny the dog, guys. If some of you old school people will remember Penny, American Bulldog, who passed away on me a few years back. My best friend, man. She got me through some rough times, and whether they deserve that moment of silence. They deserve, because they were our friends, guys. And anything you need, Pamela, anything you need, let us know. Let us know for sure. If you need research, I got time. If grants or something like that to help you out, let us know, and we'll research it and send you the information. Whatever you need. The Red Cross help us when our house burned down. Yeah, Red Cross is real good when my grandma's house burned down. Same kind of deal. Same kind of deal. I miss my Damien. He was a protector when I needed it. A guy that ended up, yeah, oh man, dogs are just, you know what? Dogs and animals, they're so good to us, guys. They're so good to us. They're so loyal, blindly loyal. Um, oh man. Yeah, it's, and we always do it to ourselves too. I watched a thing and they were saying, dogs' lifespans are like, 7 to 12 years. Sometimes you can get lucky and get a little longer. But you know what, man? We do it to ourselves, like, because it is such a bond we have with them. It's such a hard thing when they do go. But then, a couple years later, we get another one and we do it again. But he was about 150 pounds, Great Dane, jet black with wolf. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful, John Phantom, beautiful. All right, guys. Um, let's turn this frown upside down, guys. Let's talk today in history, guys. Today in history, we learned about some awesome dogs that deserve our respect, guys. That's what we learned about today in history. But if we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it, guys. So let's do this thing today in history.
Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. Today in history, a rare one. This is for Leap Day 229, guys. Leap Day. So this is a rare one. Birthdays on this here leap day, guys. We got Italian composer Gioaccio Rossini was born in 1792 and died in 1868, guys. Algerian singer Khalid was 1960. Aline Warnos, American serial killer, was born in 1956. 1908, French painter Balathras was born. In 1896, Margia Desai, Prime Minister of India, was born. So yeah, not a lot of birthdays today, guys. In 1992, voting began on the Bosnian independence. Beginning in this day in 1992, the Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina had had a held a reform on that won almost unanimously support. And on March 3rd, independence was proclaimed, prompting shelling from Serbian forces. So Bosnia broke free, guys. All right, 2004, The Return of the King, the last installment of the film adaptation of J.R.R. Tolkien's epic fantasy, The Lord of the Rings, received 11 Academy Awards, tying the record held by Ben-Hur in 1959 and then Titanic in 1997. In 1980, at the age of 51, Canadian hockey player Gordie Howe became the first to score 800 goals in the NHL. In 1940, for her performance in Gone with the Wind, Hattie McDaniel became the first African American to win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. In 1920, a new Democratic Constitution was adopted by the National Assembly, elected by the Czech and Slavic leaders, furthering condensation of two states as the Czechoslovakia in 1920. In 1904, Jimmy Dorsey, whose orchestra was one of the most popular big bands in the swing era, was born in the United States. In 1896, Indiana politician Mordrai Desai, who was Prime Minister of India 1977 through 79, was the first leader of a sovereign India not to represent the long-ruling Indian National Congress Party, was born. The Confederation of Bar was organized and defended the privileges of the Roman Catholic Church. 1736, Anne Lee, Mother Anne, the religious leader who brought the Shaker sect from England to American colonies, was born in Massachusetts, England. And then 1704, the town of Deerfield, Massachusetts, was raised in the bloodiest battle of the Queen Anne's War in 1704, guys. Old school. And that was your leap day in history, guys. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Yeah, leap day, guys. All right, let's get into some other stuff before we get into the main thing. Teresa, I have to go. Got to jump. All right, Teresa. Hey, how was your virtual birthday party? The virtual birthday party? Was it? I want to hear all about it when you got time. Sounded like a pretty cool idea. I was just wondering how it played out for someone. Well, you got a lot of experience with virtual stuff just from the show. But yeah, no, total curious on how it went. But have a great day, Teresa. Have a great day. All right, guys. What else we got cooking today? What else we got cooking in the world today? I don't know what it is. All right, guys. Let me see here real quick. What else we got cooking? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? All right, guys. Let's you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break to get this thing. No, we won't. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Yeah, just give me 1 second. We got to get in our top 10 list today, guys. You know how we love our top 10 lists here. Hadn't done them since I got sick. since I got sick. Hang on. All right, so here we go. We'll do this one. All right, top 10. Top 10, guys. Top 10 lists for things not to do on leap day. All right. Here we go. I'm going to give you a top 10 list. So these are the top 10 things you do not want to do on leap day today, guys. All right, number 1, do not try to convince your boss that leap day means you get an extra day off of work. Good luck with that, guys. Be like, hey, technically, today is not in the calendar. I should get it off. Attempting to leapfrog over your coworker during the office meeting. This is not team building, guys. It's just awkward. It's not called leap day for that reason, guys. All right. Join a leap day only skydiving club. Trust me, the regulars will appreciate it, guys. Sign up for a last minute surgery to get that extra day's rest, guys. Doctors tend to frown upon self-diagnosed leap-related ailments, though. You might find a doctor having a hard time with that one. Challenge your friends to a leap year marathon without checking if they've secretly been training for years. All right, number 6, guys. Start a leapfrog tournament in the middle of a busy intersection. Traffic lights don't apply to your special day, right? We're doing Frogger, man. All right, begin a new tradition of proposing to your significant other leap day. Trust me, they won't find it as charming as you think. Begin a new tradition proposing to your significant other every other leap day. Invest your life savings in a get rich quick on leap day scheme. Those leprechauns promising pots of gold just might be dressed up like accountants. Number 9, attempt to set the world's record for consecutive leap years lived. I hear it's pretty exclusive club. Confess. And the last one, guys, the last one. Confess leap day with jump off a bridge day, or confuse leap day with jump off a bridge day. Remember, gravity is not your friend, even on special occasions, guys. So go out there, whatever you do on this leap day, go out there and have a great leap day, guys. Don't be playing in traffic. Don't be playing in traffic. Hey, Brian, how come the picture for the show today looks like a Gumby in human form? Because we're looking at mug shots, guys. Look at that. Lonnie, the perfect co-host. Woo, threw me a softball. And we're going to go right into Arizona criminal or Florida felon, guys. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is where we break down the two great states of Arizona and Florida, guys. We each have unique criminals. We each have funny criminals, guys. So we get in here, we check it out, and we try to guess, guys. We try to guess Florida felon or Arizona criminal, guys. All right, up. Man breaks in the home, cleans it. Oh, we've already done this one. We've already done this one. We've already done this one. All right, better one. Better one. Man, this, what? I want to say this is going to be complicated, but it might not be. All right, guys. Man caught driving booty patrol truck facing charges. A man was taken into custody in October for driving a truck painted similar to a U.S. Border Patrol vehicle, but instead of reading Border Patrol, it read Booty Patrol. Oh, deputies discovered that driver had multiple run-ins with law enforcement due to his truck and even has a TikTok account for it. So instead of Border Patrol, guys, this was Booty Patrol. Are we talking Arizona criminal or Florida felon, guys? Who's driving the booty truck? The Booty Patrol. Oh, man. Oh, Toby and Macy. God bless Toby and Macy. Oh, man, I'm glad I got to know their names. Great friends. God rest their soul, man, for real. So Florida felon or Arizona criminal, guys? They changed their truck for Booty Patrol from Border Patrol. Rosie is saying Arizona criminal. Oh, man. Arizona criminal, she's saying. Got a couple Floridas in there. We'll give it a second, guys. We will give it a second. Oh, that's funny. Booty Patrol. Is that like the female body inspectors? Remember that? You know what? Only certain kind of men would wear those shirts. And you guys know what kind of men I'm talking about. So is Booty Patrol an Arizona criminal or Florida felon? Sorry, guys, trying to get some more crimes up here going. This is a Florida felon, guys. This is a Florida felon. That's right. Right there on the beach. Right there on the beach. All right, next one up, guys. Woman calls for Sugar Daddy Appreciation Day. I think everyone's going to know where this one's at. In this woman tale, a spiritual successor to last year's mistress demands taxpayer-funded BDSM dungeon at city commission meeting. A woman took a podium at the planning and zoning board meeting with the unusual request. Accompanied by an older gentleman, she asked the board to designate March 10th as Sugar Daddy and Mommy Appreciation Day. You guys may not be aware, but our state has the largest per capita population of sugar daddies in the U.S., she said. I think I just gave it away. But I want you guys to see this woman who is requesting Sugar Daddy Day, National Sugar Daddy Day. Who, you know what? Maybe they should. They put up with a lot of shit, more so than a real parent. Sugar daddies. This is the woman. She is a Florida felon, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Can we have Sugar Daddy Day? Can we have Sugar Daddy Day? That's crazy. Let me see here. Let's see. Next one up, guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Arrested penis man claims this man like him. Many believe the infamous Penis Man, a graffiti artist who tags dozens of spots, was brought into heavy-handed justice, but containing the spirit of Penis Man will be much harder than anyone would have expected. Pun intended. A man named Dustin Schumer posted on Facebook Saturday morning he was arrested in a town by SWAT for being penis man. What the heck? A penis man, guys, saying that he's not the only penis man. That if he goes down, 3 other penis men will take his place. That's every woman's dream, right? One penis goes down, 3 others pop up. Or maybe a man's dream too. I don't know. But is Penis Man, the graffiti artist, is he the Penis Man? Is he an Arizona criminal or a Florida felon? Brian, I know you like Pee Wee Herman. The last toy store just released a bunch of Pee Wee Playhouse bobbleheads. Nice, nice. No, but LOL. Dad would just turn beet red when he got angry. I remember being in Puerto Rico on an Eastern flight for chewing out the manager out on the delay. Man, we went to Snappy Burgers the other day. This is a spot in Vegas where it's like a drive-in movie theater. You order your food and you just drive around the back of the parking lot, and they have we watched Back to the Future. And their drinks aren't very big. So I wanted to order 2 drinks. And I was already kind of grumpy. I didn't want to drive to Vegas. I just got my freaking physical therapy done. I was sore. I just wanted to kick back. And this girl yelled at me. Like she just wanted to be on the couch texting. She didn't want to take my order. And I was like, yeah, I want an Arizona tea fruit punch. What? Like just yelled at me. And I looked over, my girlfriend looked at me, and she's like, oh my God, this girl's going to get killed right now. And she put her hand on my thing. And I wasn't going to kill this girl. I wasn't going to like go on full angry Brian mode on her. But man, she was close. She was close. I just thought I looked up. Penis Man is definitely a West Coast thing. Yeah, Penis Man is an Arizona criminal, guys. Penis Man. Yeah, so this poor girl, I didn't end up doing anything. I didn't say anything, but oh man, I wanted to. I wanted to bad. But is what it is. Pick your battles. I got my iced tea. What do I care? All right, man says high-speed police chase felt like Grand Theft Auto on a video game. Oh my God. Months before it was revealed, the 6th installment of Grand Theft Auto series will be set in in the Sunshine State. Well, go ahead. This is a Florida thing, guys. The Florida man reportedly noted that in real life, high-speed police chase felt like he was playing a video game. That sounds like a Florida thing. All right. Let me switch it back. All right, guys, this is going to be a difficult one. This could go either way. Oh, this could go either way, guys. Are you ready? Shirtless man found climbing tree like Tarzan after police chase. This could go either way, guys. Could go either way. Police lost sight of this man after a chase, but wasn't long before they discovered his unusual hiding spot. They found him hiding up a large tree. Body cam video shows officers telling the man to come down from a tree and warning him not to run away, or they would send canine after him. He moved down towards the end of the branch, appearing to run away in the tree. One officer described it over his radio. He's literally in the tree right now, trying to climb it like Tarzan, an officer said shortly before the man was caught on camera falling to swing from one branch to another. So is Tarzan an Arizona criminal or a Florida felon, guys? I yelled at a lady that was older than me at Walmart yesterday. Well, you just had heart surgery, Lonnie. You can yell at people. It's okay. You get a free pass. They climb trees. In Florida, we don't climb trees down here in Arizona. Oh, we got Rosie Key says Florida. Eric says Florida for sure. Eric says Florida for sure. All right, guys, it is Florida. 100% Florida, guys. It happens. It happens. It could have been either, Go. I guess we got more cactus than we do trees, right? So maybe that's what it was. All right, next one up, guys. Next one up. Student arrested for public urination. So we got a lot of terrible crap in our inboxes. Seriously, regular occurrence from someone to send news tips about their poo. Sometimes we find a little diamond in the rough, like when Jared discovered the teacher who was high school frat stars in his class. Well, today, um, an absurd police report hit our desk. All right, check this out, guys. This was from 2014 at approximately 3:10 a.m. I was patrolling a university in a police department marked vehicle in a police uniform. While I was heading eastbound in the south parking lot, I witnessed a white male leaning up against the fence and urinating on a shrub. Utilizing my department assigned radio, I broadcasted to the university police department dispatch that I would be out with a code 311 and a department code for indecent exposure. Personal contact at approximately 3:10 a.m. I placed my patrol vehicle in park. Activated my emergency lights at a distance of approximately 15 feet away from the white male suspect as I watched him urinate. While the male was still urinating, I exited the police vehicle, approached him on foot, and stood approximately 5 feet away from him. Finally asked the male suspect what he was doing. He turned around to face me. With a clear and unobstructed view, I witnessed him face me with his penis in his left hand and proceeded to shake the urine off of him with his right hand. I asked the white male, later identified by his driver's license, if he could put his penis back in his pants and zip it up so we could talk. I asked the male if he could explain the actions. He was unable to answer my questions clearly. Physical conditions, lighting, ambient parking lot light from the Vista del Sol buildings, parking lot lights bleeding over from the parking lot, flashing lights. And then they go back. Speech slurred and thick, color of face flushed and red, eyes watery and bloodshot, odor of intoxication of liquor, yes. Um, he was having trouble standing, so for his safety, I asked him to have a seat on the ground. He complied with my request. I asked if he could provide a state issue identification card. He pulled out his wallet, handed me a $10 bill. I advised him that he was handing me a $10 bill. He insisted that it was his New Jersey state driver's license. After another attempt to retrieve his driver's license, he was unable to successfully present me with his New Jersey state driver's license. I confirmed that the date of birth was on the New Jersey driver's license and advised the information was correct. His date of birth revealed he was under the age of 21. Responded by advising he was 18 years of age. The rest of the defendant. At approximately 3:16, he was placed under arrest and his hands behind his back, palms facing outward. I checked handcuffs for tightness and fit and double locked them for safety and searched the incident he was searched incident to arrest and placed in the rear passenger vehicle. He was having difficult answering basic questions, became very aggravated and verbally profound towards anyone who spoke with him. Due to his condition, I considered his physical well-being, and I requested officer blah 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 to respond with a blood alcohol test. I believe that capturing his bloody alcohol would determine if he needed transfer to the hospital or not. On the scene, he kept saying, "I will take that straw and shove it up your ass, and I'll take the test." Once refused to submit the PPT, I requested that the fire department respond to rule out whether he needed to go to the hospital. The crew came up, and he told them, "You can go fuck yourself." At approximately 3:30, I asked if there was someone I could call to make sure that he would make it home safely. Repeatedly advised me to go fuck myself, gave me a false number to his step. Calling the number provided, I contacted a woman in Pennsylvania who didn't know who he was. I completed the police department citation number without admitting guilt. At approximately 4:04, I called Clean Air Cab. At 4:15, Clean Air Cab arrived, refused transport because of aggressive behavior, threatening language, and level of intoxication. I'm going to fuck you in the pussy, he says. I'm going to kick your mother in the fucking ass. Advised that he was going to fight me if I took the handcuffs off. Furthermore, stated that he knew who I was and that I better watch my back. At approximately 4:18, I advised Sergeant Latilla the situation and asked me to release. Once I made Sergeant Tilla aware was the planning to fight me once the handcuffs were removed, they took him to jail. Upon arrival, he escorted he repeatedly had to be reminded by several detention officers to stop throwing his body against the glass door and wall. The demanded his handcuffs and cursed anyone walked by his cell. After being processed, the nurse checked into the system and he began to act up once again, demanding that his handcuffs be removed. Also called staff motherfuckers and said he did not belong in jail. He was a security guard and he should be treated better because of such. Oh, man. He'll be charged with public urination, minor with alcohol, and booked into the jail. Is this an Arizona criminal or Florida felon, guys? He shook it off first. He had some class. Might be Arizona. I don't know. That's the strangest part is Pete, 6 of us peed on the ATM. Brian knows him. It might have been me with that language. With the language, guys. It might have been me. Homeless wiener man. Yes. So this was Arizona, guys. This was Arizona. Arizona State University. I have a friend who, probably the only time he ever got into trouble was a drunk incident like this, and they had to call his dad. It was a college thing, and it's funny, man. Like when you've been through something, you have a little like when I got drunk, my parents didn't care for the first time. They thought it was funny. Same with my kids. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. No physical therapy today, so we will have True Crime Thursday at the 420 podcast. We are going to be trying Yellowstone barbecue, guys, and then we're going to talk Yellowstone. We also are going to be talking about the show, The Truth About Jim. This is a HBO Max show. I got some opinions, guys. I got some opinions. Wait till you hear it. It's about a potential serial killer. I don't think who was a serial killer. I think he was just an asshole. But we're going to get into all that, guys. If it was Florida, I would have just pissed on the cop. All right, guys. So join us at 420. We got a hell of a show. We're going to count it down, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate all the likes. Be sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and thumb button, guys. Do your thing. Go out there, pay it forward, guys. I'm going to go back to bed. I'm tired. I'm going to go wakey, bakey, shaky, shaky. Man, that sounded weird. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys at 420, maybe a little before. You never know what's going to happen. All right, guys. Take care of yourself, and I will see you at 420. Take care, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.